셜록홈즈 악마의 딸 방송 시작해보도록 하겠습니다. 연쇄 반응 첫 번째에서 제가 끊었거든요. 아마 지금 많이 바쁠 거예요, 시작하면.
Don't just stand there. Do something.
Don't worry, I'm okay.
There are no wounds or injuries.
깨워야죠.
I'd better call for Watson.
Oh, my shoulder. I'm a doctor. Will you allow me to look at your shoulder?
Somebody! Ouch!
아니야. 아닌가?
Thank you for your help. Don't worry, I'm okay.
I see no visible injuries. Perhaps I could use ammonia.
뭐냐, 생각이.
Oh, my head.
저기 지금 급한 대로 빨리 가겠습니다.
This area's unsafe.
Please,
Move away.
help!
Perhaps Holmes will find a way to beat us on her.
빨리 가자.
Please move to a safer area, sir. I would have died if not for you.
외상은 없음. 다리가 깔렸네요. 상당한 무게. 지렛대. 뽑아내야죠.
I need help. Thank you for saving me.
이거 어떻게? 한 명 죽은 거야? 손잡이가 사라질 수가 없음. 도끼가 있네. 됐네요. 한 명이 죽어버렸다. 큰일 났다. 가봐라 안 되네. 열어내야겠죠. 아니다. 이제 그러면은 이쪽 이쪽으로 가는. 오, 됐다. 빨리 가야지. 말이 침대 잘라야 되는구나.
I could remove.
톱으로.
I need help.
자, 끌어갔습니다. 네.
Thanks for your help.
이도
Please help me. My leg.
맞서 부르죠.
I'm certain that Watson's
아,
far
그렇게
from
됐네.
handling this situation. Please help me. My leg.
My name is Dr. Watson. Let me
그냥
examine.
죽어버려가지고 진짜.
Ah, it hurts.
There's some extreme bruising. No bones appear to be broken. I think that an improvised bandage will do for now. One moment, and I'll fetch what I need. Now, let me apply the bandage.
일단 네네네 맞잖아. 되고 이것도 되고 이걸로 이제 묶으면 됩니다. 군대에서 배운
Thank you, Doctor.
주목법. 그다음에 이제 제거.
Thank you, Doctor.
한 명을 못 살렸는데. 나중에 못하면 다시 한번 해보면 되죠.
Holmes, it appears the police have arrested someone. Perhaps it is the person responsible for this disaster. What do you make of this accident, Holmes?
사고 원인 발견하기.
Let me go. You're talking nonsense.
Insulting a police constable, eh? That's quite enough.
What's happening here, Constable?
Mr. Holmes, this gentleman here is the fellow who built the scaffolding which collapsed and caused this accident.
That ain't true. How were you hurt? This hammer hit me on the leg. How? It flew out from the scaffolding I put up. When the damn thing collapsed, the hammer flew out and cost me
You
leg.
were standing over there at the time,
Oh, aye. Yeah, that's right.
so it would not have been possible for him to bring the scaffolding down, Constable.
Perhaps it was poorly constructed.
Oh, right. Yes, of course. And what made it fall? Perhaps it was you, waving around that rotten stick of yours.
You'll wind up getting a taste of it if you carry on like this.
One moment, Constable. The scaffolding here has been entirely dislodged. It is unlikely that this disaster could have been the fault of this gentleman. Allow me to inspect the area. And if you could possibly be of use, close off the surrounding section. Do not grant anyone access, nor allow them to leave. Is that quite clear?
Absolutely, Mr. Holmes.
고문 탐정은 이렇게 뭐 혜택이 있는 건가?
This accident is a little unusual. I need to concentrate on the details.
I must include all the participants in the accident sequence.
자 보자. 뭐 이렇게 확인할 수 있는 게 있나? 뭐 뜨는 게 없는데. 뭐 뜨는 게 있어야지 뭘 찾든가 말든가 하지. 사고 원인 발견하기.
Celebratory bunting. A dead driver. Another victim of the explosion. This horse was blinded by the flag, causing it to bolt into the window. The overturned lamps may well have caused the fire and explosion.
이쪽은 이제 하나 걸려있고요. 여기는 막혔네.
Might I ask you some questions regarding the accident?
No, you can't. Go away.
말 안 해주네.
This jaunting car would be capable of traveling at great speed.
Might I ask you some questions regarding the accident?
It all happened so quickly. There was an explosion and my horse startled and threw me back against those wardrobes.
This cab was set on fire by the explosion at the lamp shop.
여기 볼 수 있네.
Those wardrobes fell like dominoes.
아, 볼 수 있구나.
This mechanism played a part in the accident, I'm sure of it. Good day to you, sir. Would you mind answering some questions? I'm investigating this accident. Are you the driver of this car?
Yeah. I was transporting vegetables from my farm to the London market.
What can you tell me about the accident?
I don't know. There was a collision, I felt the ground, I come over all dizzy.
충돌.
What did you collide with?
That contraption up in front of me. He stopped all of a sudden and I tried to avoid him, but I wasn't quick enough.
갑자기 멈춤.
Do you have any idea what might have caused this cab to stop so sharply?
No idea.
딱히 뭔가 소득은 없네요. 일단 마부랑 얘기를 해봤으니까 예, 야채를 먹었습니다.
An old sprung cart, which has seen better days.
호박.
The old gas lamps in this square have been upgraded to electricity. A puddle of water and electricity. A deadly combination.
뭘 할 수 있는 게 있으려나. 이걸 끄면 되겠네.
I won't be able to release it.
왼손 못 빼고 이걸로 이제 어떻게 빼겠습니다.
That's it.
이 호박을 어떻게 해야 될 것 같은데. 기중기, 플랫폼, 기중기가 들어가고. 아니야. 호박이 굴러가서 이게 급정지를 하고 보자.
No, it wasn't like that.
이렇게 아니구나. 호박이 굴러가서 급정지. 이건가?
No,
이게
it wasn't
아니구나.
like that.
호박이 아닌가? 그러면은 그다음에
No, it wasn't like
슈렉
that.
아니야? 어떻게 되는지 알긴 알아야 되는데.
This technical cab was involved in this tragic accident.
This is an absolute disaster.
그럼 마블한테 이야기 다시 한번 들어보겠습니다. 마블한테 이 야채 파는 아저씨한테.
What a bloody carnage!
The pumpkins fell here after the sprung cart collided. Might I ask you some questions regarding the accident?
It all happened so quickly. There was an explosion, and my horse startled and threw me back against those wardrobes.
Celebratory bunting. This cab hit the scaffold and caused it to fall. My poor leg. This carriage was struck by the scaffold when it fell. Might I ask you some questions regarding the accident?
Please. Not now. I'm in shock.
아이고 땡만 쇼크 받았어? 이렇게 나오고 있네요 지금. 여기 또 있네.
The rope holding the bunting was torn apart. A large section of it is now missing. A common phaeton. An uncommon location.
흥분해. 마지막 한 개가 저 같은데. 아씨. 이걸 어떻게 하지?
This mechanism played a part in the accident, I'm sure of it. No, it wasn't like that.
어떻게 해야 되지 이걸?
This mechanism played a part in the accident, I'm sure of it.
오, 급정전다. 아, 이게 맞네. 아, 망치가, 도끼가.
That's it. I believe I've enough information about this accident. Now let's recreate the sequence of events.
저기 하고. 한 다음에 이게 잘리면서 또 박살 난 다음에 그래서 그다음에 이게 쓰러지고 이게 맞을라나?
Must include all the participants in the accident sequence.
저기 저 마차지 갑자기 먼저 서는 바람에 피하려고 해도 시간이 없었어. 조기하. 뭐가 내가 잘못된 거지? 일단 여기서 이게 아닌가? 이 마차가 물에 미끄러진 건가? 그리고 같은 이 마차도 미끄러져서 호박이 쓰러졌고, 거기서 이제 이게 튀어 올랐죠. 그 다음에 이 줄이 끊겨서 얘가 이제 미끄러졌고, 이게 박살이 났고, 이것도 이제 같이 쓰러졌죠. 그리고 이쪽도 이제 들어가면서 박살이 났고, 폭발, 이게 이제 램프 이제 터졌고, 이 말도 미끄러져서 도미노 현상. 그 다음에 이제 전기. 이게 맞나?
That's it.
아, 이거구나.
The technical cab's sudden halt caused this disaster, but the lamppost fell down afterwards. So why did the cab stop?
그러면 이제 기계식 마차가 갑자기 멈추게 한 것이 무엇이 원인지 알아낸다. 이거 알고 있습니다. 기계식 마차가 이건가?
Might I ask you some questions regarding the accident?
It all happened so quickly. There was an
Yeah,
explosion and my horse startled and...
기계식 마차가 이건가?
This is an absolute disaster.
이거 아니라 그 나중에 다시 와달라고 한 그 사람 어디 있냐? 이 사람인가?
Might I ask you some questions regarding the accident?
Please. Not now. I'm in shock.
어디 있지?
The driver is dead. He was killed by the explosion.
이 마차인가? 이 마차인가 보네요.
There's a metal strapping. The tattoo. I suspect it's from a gang. This man was killed by electricity, as shown by the distinct mark on his hand.
총이 있네.
This man was armed with a revolver. Webley, I suspect. There is some text underneath the paint here. This cab was painted recently. Could be important. I'll need to find a way to remove this fresh paint.
여기도 같은 이제 문치네요. 이쪽도 전기 화상, 기름, 감초 사탕인가?
Rasco. Yes, I know him. He's a small-time local criminal. Some kind of solvent. A piece of fabric drenched in solvent.
이걸 닦을 수 있겠네요.
A pneumatic hammer.
딱히 확인할 수 있는 게 없네. 그러면 이걸 이제 런던 컴퍼니
Underground
전기
Electric
철도에서
Railways Company of London.
이거 이제 다시 확인해 봐야겠네요. 여기 뭔가 있네.
Mud. Smells bad.
물. 웅덩이 속에 뭔가. 전선.
This crank has been turned.
이 집으로 가는 것 같은데? 여기까지 저기로 가잖아. 어떻게든 갈 방법이 없는데?
Might I ask you some questions regarding the accident?
Please.
이쪽으로 갈 방법이 없는데 어떻게 가는 거야? 도대체? 왜 있네?
There is some electrical wiring here beneath the manhole.
이렇게 해야지 할 수 있구나. 기계식 마찰을 멈추게 한 것이 무엇인지 알아낸다. 완료했고요. 올라가면 되네요. 여긴가 보네. 이물 이중 자물쇠 따개 2개 싱글 자물쇠 따개와 같은 효력을 냅니다. 보자. 이렇게 되는구나. 이게 수상하네.
I've not seen such a device before.
보자. 뭔가 작동이 안 되네. 불 들어왔네요. 여기 코일 들어왔네. 전부 다 불이 들어오는 거야, 이거? 다시 해보겠습니다. 1. 켜졌네.
The electrical charge which affected the technical cab came from here.
뭔가 있네. 공중 흡연. 이제부터 여자들도 공공장소에서 흡연을 해도 된다는 법원의 판결이 나왔다. 금일 엑스코트 판사는 최소한 런던에서는 여성이 공공장소에서 흡연하는 것은 범죄가 아니다라는 판결을 냈다. 판사는 이어서 트라팔가 광장에서 흡연하여 체포되었던 3명의 여성인 메리 타우슨, 에드나 커스터, 엘시 와킨을 방명했다. 또 뭐죠? 한 개 있는데 저거 없구나. 또 뭐 있네요.
An open bottle of cheap wine. A single glass containing traces of alcohol.
술을 마셨다. 여기서도 볼 수 있구나.
I can see the technical cab very well from here.
내부 지점 파악 완료했습니다. 순경에게 얘기하기. 거기 순경, 여기.
Holmes, I was looking for you. I have an idea about the accident.
Never mind. This one is murder.
What?
What?
You? You're the murderer,
You're
eh?
off your head.
Are you sure, Holmes?
Oh yes, a murder and an accident, because the killer, by electrocuting the cab, created this chaos. And so this multiple crash is now our great chance.
Our great chance? Of what, Holmes?
The culprit could not have planned for this to happen, don't you see? And it is possible that he is still here due to the prompt arrival of the police. Now I see 5 men who could be our murderer. Let us take a look at the map.
여기서 한번 끊겠습니다.